I didn't think it was possible to tick off mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons. My own arsenal.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower.
Come one, come all, and get...
is our ringleader of tomfoolery.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 262 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Chris the Chosen One.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd. Now he's on his own, and better for it.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble, and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Throws up the shoulder.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Not a good spot to be in. Big time escape right there.
Ooh, jeez. Oh, now Priest's bleeding.
Rocking up.
And taking control of the wrist here. Pummels the shoulder.
It is his time to take care of business.
Oh. Hang on, is that Dope the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
Hold on, what's this?
Playing 4D chess, attacking when he's least expecting it.
He might actually get the win here.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment. Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Priest to the top. From the top. Oh, crash and burn.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Sent straight into the barricade. From the top. Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Oh, you have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
One, Step ahead there.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh!
Sliding into the ring now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And here we go. Things just got interesting. Oh! Oh my gosh, what impact! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him. Quick strike to the lower body. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh!
Priest, and now these two just pulling the hell out of each other.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over! He saw that being telegraphed. Deep trouble here for Priest. As the arm wringer,
able to fight out with a punch.
Damian Priest, grip locked in on a tour south of heaven. Priest has him on Dream Street.
And a kick out. What on earth?
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
No way. Astounding power. End of days. Incredible. Did that finish Priest off?
And into the cover. He's still in this fight.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Fallaway slam!
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And enters back into the ring. Boom, what impact!
Priest timed that one.
Backbreaker! The cover on Priest. And that'll finally do it. What a victory!
Here is your winner, Chris the Chosen One Hillbilly.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight. Absolutely, Corey.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record,
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio, he was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off?
Who can resist joining the side with the best?
Bayley and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to...
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack...
And if we can crack people up...
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs.
Mutiny maneuvered their way in?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch.
Might be nice to take a break from battling.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance.
We don't plan on losing either.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it,
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's being...
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates...
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with...
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in...
But don't try any funny business out there.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, Chris Chosen One, Hillbilly, and Fanny the Virus.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. Four of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Oh, my Lord!
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too. Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh, stinging kick.
Power slam. The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power.
Taking flight.
Body splash. The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Ooh, man. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Becky Lynch, hammerlock into a reverse DDT. Great move. Caught the leg. Line. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, it's punishing the right arm.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Armbreaker.
Positioning the arm.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. For the title, new champ. Raising the arm before one.
This isn't even close to over.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Start counting, Saxton. 1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day. Power.
I think you're right.
All night long.
Boom. Oh, man. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Thanks for coming. The end of days. Did the champ just finish the job?
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, man.
Oh, pin attempt by the champion. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Uh-oh.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
And that unrelenting drive of Becky just paid off. Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Vicious double axe handle.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one. Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in. The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Throw all game plans out the window now. It's either keep on fighting or... Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Chris the Chosen One Hillbilly.
That was a big win. And having...
Yeah, thanks.
No problem. But I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't... I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler...
Damn.
It's definitely a blow. Especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join.
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and...
And the Andersons are mutiny?
Yes. It's what?
You're right. We can't let this...
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next.
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event now.
I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on their feet. You want in?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 262 pounds, Chris the Chosen One Hillbilly. Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
have I got a live event match for you. Should I just go ahead and book your travel?
The following is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 262 pounds, Chris the Chosen One Hillbilly. And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford!
This live event match is gonna be epic!
Ah, the hero of the moment.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting.
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them?
And that's what you're gonna get. We were all in the...
You haven't heard?
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Becky and...
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious...
If I'd have been there, I'd have...
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's...
You can't just waltz into the performance center and look for it. I have it on... So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what...
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy...
Okay.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Parrot.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight.
Could be. You have some...
Maybe? Can you...
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with...
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ...
Wait, Chosen beat up you?
Beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off...
Wait, now you...
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La
Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen...
I'm going to go have a talk with...
I think that means you're gonna jump him.
Find yourself another.
You got LA Knight's number?
Oh. Oh.
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen...
I don't have...
Paragon said you won it off EO and...
I did.
But then... what?
Then... the fire of my heart. The sun I orbit around.
You gave her the undisputed WWE...
Yes.
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the...
It was...
I guess I'm headed to Mexico.
Please tell her.
No. You can keep your so-called undisputed title.
Of course it is. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac. He is cute, though. And obsessed with me.
I don't give a damn. Look.
The WWE archive.
The WWE archive. See, I'm Mutiny through and through. Just trying to keep it on the down.
Then you know Mutiny's taking the belt there to destroy it with everything.
Everything?
Would your friends erase the history of WWE forever?
I think I'll be there right on.
looks like this superstar brought back a souvenir from the WWE archives.
The last time these two got their hands on each other, they almost tore the WWE archives down around them.
And the reaction to this superstar driving out in Stone Cold's monster truck just about tore the roof off this building.
Let's see if the superstar can keep on trucking once the bell rings.
A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the 2 titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else. The WWE Universe is still buzzing about the double champ. I can't say I blame them.
Hey, it's not easy carrying 2 championships everywhere you go.
How do you do it, Byron? You're both the baldest and the lamest.
Oh, stop, Corey. That's not funny at all.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing Facing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this, who give a damn about what made this business what it is today.
Sent into the corner. 1, 2.
What disrespectful, my gosh. Oh!
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Buffet strikes.
Man.
Forearm smash. Brutal. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be...
Oh, strong impact. Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Enziguri
out of the corner.
The challenger is going for it. She kicks out at 1.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Bam! Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
That could be the spark Io was looking for.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Try the Hurricane Rana. And got caught by an uppercut. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Perched up top. She completely missed there. Taking off from the ropes.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stop right to the arm. Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh my gosh. Terminating the pin for the championship. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Running knee lift. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though. Shot to the back.
Return fire from Io.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
The Koji clutch locked in.
Gotta figure out a way out.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Both wrists captured and
man, knee strike. Axe handle.
Oh, look at. This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Io has lost any control of this match.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Placing her in the corner.
Not a good place to be. Series of kicks in the corner.
Downward spiral.
And Io is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
And is she... Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now.
Into the cover.
Things are getting dicey for her.
Wow, just barely making it out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Big maneuver.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Cover. And the title's changing hands.
And with that victory...
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged.
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it.
I suppose the only thing I can say.
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag.
That's because you've been around the world in 8...
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that...
I like hearing that. You won the title.
You're every bit as...
Hey, we're all...
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together.
So inspiring.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot...
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H...
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hand.
At least you'll get to see Punk and
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy...
Got it.
All right, let's go.
It's the Unity Champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just...
And the challengers from Mutiny taking... There you see what's at stake. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Oh.
Good night. Good grief.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back. Oh, several kicks to the face and one more for good measure. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And she makes the tag.
Put into the corner. What could be next? A clothesline.
What a counter! Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam. Oh, a fork to the back of the neck.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag. We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, with Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens on the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the W. Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be up. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the... I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than mutiny would have. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to what... Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now... So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do...
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk.
Not great.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he...
It was really tough at first.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay.
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can...
I guess you're right. But even...
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series.
Which brand do you want to go recruit?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars for...
Okay.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk.
That sounds a lot more like a demand.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down...
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk.
How are you going to do that?
Okay. Remember when...
Yep. No.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure.
Damn.
So what do you say? Ready?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk.
Great! Now grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna...
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match. As soon as CM Punk revealed himself as the leader of Mutiny, you had to know that Drew McIntyre would call him out.
And leading into Punk's MMA career is a surefire way to get his attention.
MMA rules means here's a person with a lot of spirit and some skill.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
Suplex! I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Side slam! Nice. Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
McIntyre!
Air raid crash!
Connects! Saw it coming! Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this? Insulting.
The face of Adrian looks like it's been through a wood chipper, but I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Oh. Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. That's going to fire you up with anger.
Tackles, ruthless.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Oh, what a headbutt. Oh.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre. Yep. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what... It doesn't really matter, though, does it? Because every time you... But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're going to get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game.
But when Punk's...
That's the safest bet you're ever going to make.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny...
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage.
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 200 and...
That's not CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You can feel the fury coming off of Drew McIntyre right.
Killer goes CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt. Boom!
Getting him right into the corner. Grit your teeth.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Stumps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. And a stomp to the gut, too. Ooh!
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Owens gets control.
Went for the springboard and missed.
German suplex. Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, as Drew already bringing the fight there. Sit out powerbomb.
Wow, belly to belly. Oof. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Sent right into the corner. Fends it off. Good counter.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
Trading back and forth blows now. Boom.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Boom.
This is a war of
attrition with neither. Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another.
That shot ends things.
Oh, vascular kiss from Drew McIntyre.
Just look at the confidence Drew McIntyre's exuding after hitting that attack.
Oh, Drew knows he's got what it takes to win this thing.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, my gosh.
And now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Poorly timed offense there.
Watch this power. Way up and down hard.
Is in some serious trouble.
And now Drew McIntyre goes up the turnbuckle.
From the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, an overhand punch. Turns things around with a big boot.
Fast thinking saved him there.
The prize fighter looking to have it hooked.
Fall. He's thinking he can end it here.
The ref not even getting to 1.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
McIntyre turns things around.
Boom! Claymore delivered. Will Drew close this out? McIntyre looking to end this. Boom! Claymore kick.
That might be all Drew needs.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
Great escape by Owens. Airwood crash neck breaker.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
It is enough. Finally, it's over. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
There was some power behind that punch.
Belly.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, what a headbutt. Ah, blow to the breadbasket. Ooh, he really felt the impact on that one.
Goes into the corner.
Well, just wailing away in the corner.
Cover up.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Waistlock applied, but their opponent
from the opposition.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
It's not looking good. Slugging it out toe-to-toe now.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Leg drop from the ropes.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup. Will Drew finish things now?
And he goes crashing to the outside. Looking to explore things ringside now.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
The WWE Universe is pouring work from the top. Double axe handle.
Owens set to the outside. What a punch. McIntyre, air raid crash. Just like that, sent out of the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam. Oh, how much more can you take?
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. He gets back into the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Oh, ouch. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power. No way.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Oh, what a DDT! Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
We could see a count out here.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Jumping headbutt.
And now he's back into the ring.
Tackles ruthless.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what...
Owens hooks it. Stunner. Can that finish McIntyre?
Quick shoulder up. Better hold up on the victory parade. Owens has ended so many matches with that, but not today.
No idea where this one's heading.
Owens was scouted there.
Will Drew close this out?
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oof, kick finds it. Manages to slip out of the way.
Shoulder tackle.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Precarious position here. Electric chair to the face buster.
Oh, sent flying. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
Tossing them aside.
Wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Oh, gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Go driver!
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is under the gun. Oh, countered into a power slam.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Time to go for...
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Suplex!
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Clothesline! Here's Owens landing hard ringside.
Oh, boy.
The ref getting in the middle of it.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Punch right in the head. McIntyre's just so dominant. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Snap! Pile driver!
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lexis King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you?
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre.
Antagonized mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetite.
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up.
This time...
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go.
If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned. And this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice. For his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
These superstars are displaying absolutely zero concern for their own well-being.
Yeah, nothing good can come of this.
And they just toss them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn.
Suplex. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Just cranking the head. Come on, the ramp is no place for duking it out.
Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And somebody get in there to stop this. There's a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Vicious right forearm.
Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed. Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Huge toss.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Suplex.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn. Insulting. Oh, he got him.
He breaks the hold and this match rolls on.
Boom. KO avoids starts the attack. Ooh, DDT delivered.
All tangled up. Sit-out package powerbomb.
Into the ring again now. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult.
He's given up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Bam!
Heads outside the ring.
And no count out. Owens hooks it. Stun, Owens stun. KO about to sew this up.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Michinoku driver.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Michinoku driver. And this one might be headed ringside.
Lift off. Good Lord. Taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. From the top.
Taking flight.
Nobody home. What an impact. He could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, no. Clogging the air.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Great thinking to stop Owens.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Bringing out that kendo stick.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm sticking around on Raw. Getting some work in, making sure we're ready for anything Mutiny throws our way.
I agree. We need to be a well-oiled machine to defeat Punk in NXT.
And when the time's right, I'll find someone on SmackDown.
Sounds like a plan.
I've got something big cooked up. You ready to get in the kitchen?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 262 pounds, Chris the Chosen One Hillbilly. And his opponent, representing the LWO from Cordoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz